net with her hand.
Outside, strong set and a bounce tag from Azevedo.
I really like the location of that set from
7 points. Azevedo. Off hands, Reddick going at it.
Ponte Vedra doing a better job getting kills from their left side.
Pass, push, shadows off. Nice dig by Franson. Hughes waiting for it over her head, just outside of the reach of Sutton.
Murphy was there behind the block, but Sutton tried to help defensively and reached in the path of the
Hosier, just a true freshman. That's tough.
Chelsea Sutton, I believe that's 4 or 5 blocks for her already.
Over the top. They're measuring up Sutton now and getting it out of her reach.
Ponte Vedra that time is in the front row. Skyview needs to make sure they're aware of that.
Off hands. Ponte Vedra takes the first set decisively, and no question the impact play.
Well, Chelsea Sutton obviously defensively, but Zeta Washington offensively for Ponte Vedra. That was the difference.
A little bit of trouble pass, missed quick. Puts it to Azevedo, outside abuse. Hansa gets part of it.
Bellamy views really strong attack to the back.
Money pass from Webb. A redirection. Skyview now 3 points away.
Starts with a strong dig by Sky.
It's good job, good job, good job to everybody afterwards. A very vocal setter. Azevedo. It is the wall that the Sharks built.
Second block of the set. Chelsea Sutton again involved for Ponte Vedra. This ball push. It's a back row attack behind the 3-meter line, and you see the
for the set. Right through the hole. Azevedo for the swing. Hits it sharp, and it hits the line. Skyview responds with a second set win, and we are all tied up between Skyview and Ponte Vedra at the Geico Girls Volleyball Invitational. Iyer pass. Prince, and then out to Azevedo, picked up. Delivered. And that's the one. Out to the line so she can attack it.
Bauer pushes that wide enough for Azevedo, number 9, to attack the line before the block gets there. Watch this ball outside of the block, inside.
Go ball called. Azevedo from the backcourt. Dig by Webb.
Alex Azevedo from the backcourt. She's getting that set well behind the 3-meter line. I'd love to see Skyview push her a little bit tighter. She takes on, well, maybe half of a foot. Good kill out of the backcourt.
Timeout called. So lead is at 4 right now. Skyview led by as many as 6. Ponte Vedra has not led since 5-4. Pushed out. On top of it is Washington.
Finally, Ponte Vedra able to get the ball back to Zeta Washington.
Shadow serving. front court setter. No question where it was going. And again, over the top is Azevedo. It'll go again. Azevedo, Reddick lined up for that favorite shot. Through the block, pushing through is
Good scouting report by Ponte Vedra. They know Acevedo loves to hit that line. And Reddick in perfect position to dig it. That allows Ponte Vedra to score in transition.
Outside. Again, Reddick. Hughes coming here. Triple block off those high hands. Point Hawks.
Skyview making a big push with their defense, and then Hughes getting another kill out of the back row. Both Hughes and Acevedo are getting 99.9% of the sets. At the small part of the court, you can also go back to that line as well.
Pass pulls off. Washington left to try to clean it up. A little bit messy in terms of communication. Washington, more please if you're the Sharks.
And Zeta Washington able to get more involved offensively. You have to. She's one of the best hitters in the country. Pass the ball well.
Acevedo, good pass. It looked like she was going to go that other way, but it was blocked.
I like the idea. Need to get your feet to the ball and then execute that ball. I feel like she came in to hit that.
Middle, ba-bang, to tie it up at 22 apiece.
Look out below, perfect first contact from Ponte Vedra, and Zeta Washington knows what to do with it. Look at right in the setter's hands. 3 blockers attempting to slow her down, but that's not an easy task.
We are locked up at 22. It's one of them. Iyer gets underneath it. Acevedo hits those high hands. Big block and a triple block for Washington. It is long, and a good timeout called by Kevin Murphy and the Hawks.
That's a break for Skyview because Ponte Vedra had Skyview in trouble with back-to-back short serves that were really disruptive to the offense.
Trouble, a great serve, puts Skyview at set point.
Crucial point for Skyview, putting the pressure on Ponte.
They'd say, here comes the pass. It's tough, but still. It's going Acevedo, we all know it. And that does it. Skyview outlast Ponte Vedra for a third set win. They lead the match 2-1.
That third set was back and forth, and I felt like even in that red zone after 20 points, it could have gone either way. To that deep corner.
Gotta serve hard, and Washington does. Hughes sends it long. That's one. Ponte Vedra's gonna have to chip away.
Bellamy Hughes just did not make good hand contact on that ball. Skyview is a little.
I respect how she's going strong at it. Every one of them is a little bit of tape. Hughes ends the conversation.
Skyview's been really good with their first contract, and that fastball out to the pin. Bellamy Hughes, you see the block. It's not set up wide enough in my opinion.
A really strong blocking start to this match. But Skyview has measured her up and are just not fighting her anymore.
When Chelsea Sutton's in the front row, they are taking her out of the equation by going that little short tip over the middle. And that's frustrating.
And John Goings in this conversation with you said it's kind of like death by 1,000 tip. He's asked to pick it up. Attacking is Bauer.
Chelsea Sutton needs to stay aggressive with that attack. She went to the tip, and Skyview just attacks it right back at her.
Played as a junior on the opposite. She's outside right now. Attack by Bartlow. Middle, Sutton. Skyview leads this match 2-1. Bartlow again. Kill for Audrey Bartlow, who just entered the match.
Kevin Murphy put Bartlow in at the end of this match, getting her some kills.
It is match point Skyview. Invitational third place match. Shadows. Setting. What's the point? It is Skyview Hawks coming back after dropping the first set to take the third place position in this Geico Girls Volleyball Invitational.
It was interesting, Ponte Vedra trying to start something different. Ryan Murphy was running the offense and Shadows became an attacker.
A great couple of days for these two teams. Skyview Hawks goes home with a win over the Ponte Vedra Sharks. Ponte Vedra Sharks, great competition. They played the #1 team in the country yesterday in the Cathedral Catholic Dons, and John Going saying it was a really good experience for his team to be able to see what that pace and what that kind of competition looks like both yesterday and today.
Yeah, I think both programs have learned a lot about the competition. What was the difference after the first set for your team?
I think we really picked up on our serve receive, did a way better job of that. It helps put us in the system, and then we just go from there.
How have you liked this platform, playing some of the best teams in the country?
It's amazing, such a great opportunity. I'm so thankful for everyone who put this together, and it's been such a great experience.
I know you're going to the University of Oregon this next year, but what are you looking forward to the rest of the season with your team?
Just playing with my best friends. I think it's amazing. Such amazing girls, such a great group of girls to play with, and such high-level volleyball as well. So I'm just having a great time.
It was really fun watching you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Back to you, Anne-Marie.
What fun for the Skyview Hawks. They respond, winning the last 3 sets to take the win over the Ponte Vedra Sharks.